All right, I'm on hole number 8 of the Paradise Island tournament. I'm in the Tuesday qualifying round of the Rookie Division. Hole number 8 is Koh Hong Resort. Hole number 5. Da 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 da. All right, I'm doing a max overpower hook shot here. Let's see where we're at here. Blue ring entirely in the rough. Pull clear into the. We're going to do 4.5 top spin, 6 right hand side spin. All right. I'm doing a max overpower hook shot here, and this is the only shot that I'm going to do all week. I had fun. Sometimes you got to go out there and you got to have fun on some of these holes, and the deal is that I'm having fun on these Koh Hong Resort holes. I played the one and only time these were in a tournament was in the Celtic Cup. I can't remember how I finished, and it was like a top 5, and I really had a blast in that tournament. I went for, there's 3 holes that I do max overpower hook shots on, and there's several other holes that you could probably do max overpower hook shots on. But there's 3 that I'm just going to play that way all week long because it's a risk versus reward deal. And I think that if I can catch it 2 or 3 times during the week, that's better than what I'll do from the layup spot. And it's fun to do. So that's what I'm doing, damn it. I'm taking an extra mile and a kingmaker. That's all I need. Okay, let's look at the hole one more time. Okay, extra mile kingmaker. I'm trying to go out here, blue ring off, clear ring completely in the fairway, blue ring off on the transition when it's fully extended. I'm going to do 4.5 top spin, 6 right hand side spin, max overpower shot, trying to lay myself up right out here in front so that I have a hornet going to the cup. You still got work to do. This shot's not going to like guarantee you anything, but it's the way to get into your short iron. So I definitely want to get into my short iron up there. So I want to make sure I have a hornet. That's all I need. Anything else that's in that bag, if I have to use it, it was an epic fail. So I deserve what I get. And you can get just about anything done with a Guardian, because in a worst case scenario, you can stick it to the cup and just like get up there and like stop the bleeding. If I can't get it done with a Nirvana and a Spitfire, it can't get done. Kingmaker. Okay, blue ring fully off. 4.5. 5, so that's kind of balanced out. Take the wind out. 3-2, that's about a ring and a half. Max overpower hook. And I didn't quite get all of it, but where I'm looking at's down here on this first bounce. I'm trying to clear that sand. And trying to clear it, I need to come in just a little bit more. I came in about 1/4 of a ring, and it was too much. It put me down there in the rough. So the deal is that it was like it's very, very sensitive. I may have gone a half. I think I did it in my 77 account yesterday. And I may have did a half where I was like half of my blue ring out into the fairway, and I clipped the rough right down here. And I ended up in the sand. And so I wanted to come out into the fairway a little bit more, so I moved to where my blue ring right on the line, and that's a little bit too much to the left. So my range of motion there is between half my blue ring and none of my blue ring in the fairway. So when I come back the next time, I'm going to move it in just a little teeny bit, like an 1/8, so that I could clear the rough where I'm caught up in right now, and try and end up right in the fairway. So there's max. There's max. There's mid. So I'm in that 3 per ring range. So there's 3. I'm going to do 3 and a little. Oh, laggy, laggy, laggy. Distance looked good though. I think I would have been a little short. Nah, I might have been on. I might have been. I've been close. Close. No cigar. The whole goal is to go out today and shoot a minimum score with my eyes closed and see if I can set up like what the shot. Now I'm really trying to explore the shot going into the hole. But on these ones with the max overpower hook, I'm trying to dial it in so that my end trajectory is like right on track. And I definitely think on that one I'm going to change to quarter blue out. I'm going to circle that. Just a little teeny bit of the blue ring out into the fairway. Take the wind out. Take the wind out. Because I think the deal is if we take the wind out, we take the wind out on every other shot. And we anticipate that it's going to affect the shot, if we take the wind out. So if we don't take the wind out, then the wind is now a variable. And so it's 2-5 one day and it's 4-8 the next, and it's 5-2 and it's 3-6, and so that's a variable. So every time we're going to get a slightly different result because it's going to push it one way or the other. It's not going to push it one way. And so if we take the wind out and try and stabilize that, as the ball goes through its flight, it's hitting the wind at a different angle depending on how it goes through its flight. And we can't really do anything about that. But what we can do is just at least address the base wind and try and at least compensate, is my thought process. Because I really think the whole deal is that instead of going down there and trying to set that thing up with rings every time, we just pick a spot and we can hit that spot so we can replicate that shot over and over and over, and we end up in the same deal. So for Dale Appleby that's listening, my whole thought process on that, Dale, is that we could start getting it closer so that we actually have a shot at the hole-in-one or the or whatever it is we're trying to get. But I mean, I want to get really close. All right, that was hole number, what the heck hole was that? That was hole number 8 at the Paradise Islands tournament. Thanks for watching.